Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and this is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So we're on our way to find Dandelion, our good friend, who has somehow inherited a brothel. The Rosemary and Thyme. Now if I can find the door to the damn place, that'd be very useful. There we go.
Come back, you stinking staddies.
All we wanted was
Okay, here we go.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Geralt, in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Okay, we're going for fisticuffs again.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Okay, that looks to be them down. Oh no, they're getting back up again. This is the problem when you don't actually kill people.
That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
He's an old friend, I'm sure we can trust him with news of Ciri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognise her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Okay, where's Dandelion? What's he
Where's
done now?
Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay, so Dandelion has gone missing, so we've got to look for him. Nothing's ever simple, is it? What do we got?
Aha!
A letter
A note
from
a grateful muse.
Fran.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest
Geralt
ecstasy,
sounds disapproving, but we're
imbibing
literally
its
about to do that.
nectar.
Also gonna nick
The obdexterous
all
digits
of,
my
Dandelion
soul's
stuff.
yearning cause.
He's a famous bard, he can probably afford to buy more stuff, you know? So it looks like there are a couple of questy things around here. Let's get the loot first, just in case it triggers a cutscene or something that means I can't then steal everything that's not nailed down. Letter from a female admirer. Okay, we've got a couple of letters to read now. Take all that. So, what's left? Looks just to be the actual quest items themselves. We'll check out those letters quickly, actually, before we go too far. A letter from a female admirer. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. The music, the singing, you. For that one brief moment I felt as if I were the lute you were so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Good lord, that's filthy. And a letter from Fran. When will you return to Sidaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you are to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off. Okay. And yeah, that's just a note about that and the thing we picked up earlier. Okay, let's take this. Broken flowers.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
That could be useful. I mean, dandelion and ladies is something that often goes quite well together, but if they are married or have an interest already...
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Should you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Let's see, there are some more things around for us to investigate.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Makes me wonder where he was getting the money to pay for all of that. He's left his loot behind as well.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Anything else that we want to pay attention to? There's another letter over here. Probably from a female admirer again. We'll have a look. Probably not quest related, but they are amusing nonetheless. Where are you? There you go. Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Duvlet, called in some circles a cold and heartless bitch, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Bomhill de Rubbe. Yes, Dandelion is quite the bard. Let's continue stealing all of his stuff while we're here. There's something on the wall there.
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honoured to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Yep, that wasn't quite what I was trying to do. I'm trying to steal stuff. There we go. So yes, that was Dandelion's real name there. That is a fantastic picture of him, by the way.
Annual balladry contest. Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward themselves did the honours. And the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught the swine to yodel, and I... another day.
Okay, let's put some stuff in our stash. There's quite a lot of stuff in here already, but I want to clear up a bit of space, so as I'm not crafting anything at the moment, I can put away a lot of these rune stones and the like. I didn't mean to put that away there. We'll try and sell those quickly. Yeah, we're going to get rid of all of those, I think. And this stuff we can keep on us. It doesn't weigh very much, so that should be fine. Okay, Right, now let's read that page we were given. It should be under quest items. Got some maps on us that I don't need. There we go, Dandelion's Planner. So, this is actually in verse, which I shall not attempt to read properly. Rosa var Atria, like a rose abashed of his crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink to humour's blue. She sunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Oh my god, that's terrible. A charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Romantic. Vespula. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? I can't even. Fair corners laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The Bits near Pauper's Square. Elihal. A figure most rare, her nature jewel. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor's shop across from the tannery. That last one sounds interesting, actually. A figure most rare, her nature jewel. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Okay. So, yep, we've got to talk to all of these people. Let's talk to Zoltan first, as he's right here. Though he's walking away from me. Come back here, you little dwarf bugger.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Okay, so we can question him about these. I'm interested in this one.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Fair enough. Okay. No, she sounds like she could be interesting, but let's go through the rest of the list while we're here.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humour's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Var Atra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Okay, I foresee a sword fight against her in the future.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Okay, she sounds lovely. A Marabella?
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Okay, that went a bit of 50 Shades there. And the last one.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach, and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Okay, I think we know more than we ever wanted to know about Dandelion's loves, but hey.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Okay, time to start tracking down various women. This isn't creepy at all. Okay, well, before this episode gets too long, I'm going to call this one here, and we'll be off to talk to Vespula in the next episode, so thank you very much for watching. Do leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!